Welcome back to the Art of Crypto. I'm JR, and we're gonna do a little primed RSI. I think that's what it's called. RSI primed. I keep saying it backwards. Anyways, so we're gonna do a little RSI primed vid on how to use this free indicator by Chartprime. Free indicator by Chartprime, ladies and gents. It's like a classic RSI with probably volume and whatever other proprietary cool stuff they got in here. And I guess I should show what I'm talking about, eh? Make sure the audio's good. Yeah, the audio's good. We're on at least, so let's do it. Okay. Whoa, glitching, bro. Why are you glitching? Stop glitching. Stop glitching. Just hang on. Try to fix this. Stop glitching. Okay, good. We're good. We're back. Let's go. So on the settings, you just search it. You just search primed RSI or RSI primed, and it's free. It's Chartprime, and it'll show up there. So I like SHADY turned on. SHADY. Because it just takes an average of the last however many candles and smooths them out. You can have normal candles too. Then it shows the wicks and stuff and just the candle prints of it. But candles with patterns, what's that? I think that draws lines for you, bro. Oh, it shows engulfing. That's probably juicy too, to be honest. But I like it with SHADY. I have a good idea what I'm doing. But anyway, so I used to do colorized. You could trade this alone. Realistically. Let's just check it out with colorized, just to give you guys some options. And my videos are always super fast and you always learn cool stuff, so let's keep doing that as fast as we can. Maybe this one will be a little longer if I show you a couple different options though. Either way. This is ballin'. It's dope. I use it. I've used it for a long time, even before I got access to Chartprime. I use this free indicator. So let's just try it out. I don't know what's going on up there on the chart. So let's just do a little practice or a little exploratory mission together, okay? So they get blue here, and they get tiny. Something to note. Blue, tiny, blue, tiny. Let's put a line here. Boom. We'd want to go long there. Well, potentially. Blue, tiny, wickage. We'd want to go long there. Should we go back more? Let's find some more. Just see, so we can get a good test sample in, eh? Blueies, one smallie, then engulfing, flip green. Looks like a good spot. Basically, I'm just putting these lines at the blues, okay? You can play the dark greens. But I'm just putting them at the blues for this test, for this live test. I know it's recorded, but this is on the fly. Everyone? Yeah. So let's keep doing it. Here's some red ones. So now we'll change the color to red. Now we're looking for shorts. Red ones. Red ones. Red ones. And red one. Super red, like blood red, eh? Here, we'll move this over so it's on the bloodiest of blood reds. Right there, boom. You could wait for the turn too, for the turnaround, and then just enter there. And you probably got a better chance of not taking stops and stuff. But I don't know. I don't know yet, because I haven't checked, so let's check. Okay. Oh my god, you guys. Look at this banger, bro. Already. Profitville. Let's check out this short banger. Ooh, stopped on the bear div. See how the RSI made a lower high? Lower high, but price made a slightly higher high. Basically, either a looser SL, you would have been golden for this dirty, greasy short, or stopped out. Oh yeah, dude, this went in profit first though. So you would have took profit. Here, I'll show you. If you're following my rules, like how I trade, and I'm trying to teach you guys what I think is the safest. So if you would have followed my rules, shit, bro, we almost got a 1 to 3 off that, bro. You wouldn't even have to follow any rules except for aim for, look at that, 1 to 3, boom. But anyways, so my rule is, say we're aiming for previous loads, and I'd make the SL looser, but then we wouldn't get stopped. We would have just caught the whole thing. So we're pretending that we just went with recent highs, right? Because we're imagining this ain't here yet, so we don't know it's gonna go higher. So this was our stop above this candle wick high. And as soon as, this is the rule I teach all the time on all the lives and stuff, if as soon as you get to a 1 to 1, right around there, you take profit and you raise your stop loss to break even. Now it's a free trade. So on the rest of the 1 to 3 that you actually get off this, which it's a banger, that's a full TP for me, or trail or whatever. But so yeah, you took profit at 1 to 1, then you take profit at 1 to 2, you take profit at 1 to 3, and then it reverses, stops you at break even, and then you could hop in on the re-entry on this bear div. See right here? What candle is this? Yeah, it's like the high. Pretty much. If you, one of these two, this mouse. Yeah, one of these two. So you'd enter on one of these two candles. Preferably the latter. Stupid stuff. And a rule of thumb I'll do too. Let's pretend we didn't enter on the perfect candle. We just entered on the signal of the lower high bear div, and it's yeah, I guess it did reverse. It did do this doji right here. It's like, it's kind of like a doji. It's like an indecisive candle. Wick up top, wick up bottom. Ju. It's like, oh, we don't know what we're doing. So anyways, that's a higher low though. Boop. Price made a higher high. Boop. So you would have entered on this wick somewhere, depending on when you looked at the chart or if you were sitting on the chart. But let's just say you got a bad entry on the candle before it. Let's see if my rule of a 1% price action stop loss would have been enough. Oh yeah, bro, that's a 0.2. It's a 0.2% stop loss, bro. 1% is like up here. And then aim for a 1 to 3. Make this chart bigger. Aim for a 1 to 3 around there. And I think, yep, we got her. Oh, just barely. Just barely. By a titchel. See, we got stopped out at almost a 1 to 3. If you're trailing or whatever. Or you would have just took it and not been a dick for a tick, as my good friend Alex O says. But yeah, so wide SL would have worked. Tight SL on the bear div on the higher high, lower high would have worked. And you would have got this banger of a trade. 1 to 12.3. Stop loss above the wick. Little wiggle room. Boom. 1 to 9.3, baby. Beauty. Let's say you just got out like, when it started bouncing. Like right here. Because you're like, oh shit, it's bouncing. What's that? 1 to 7.3. Banger. And that's just using this, bro. Marking this. And if you get a bear div, you hit it again. So you would have got a 1 to 3 and then a 1 to 7.3 so far. Now let's keep testing. Oh shit, man, my red line, bro. Anyways, okay, so yeah, green line, profit. Red line, profit. Bear div, next to red line, more profit. Green line, profit. That's a banger. That's like a 1 to 6 or something. It's gotta be. It's a good trade. Anyways, and then this one, banger, profit. This one, banger, profit. Not as much profit as the other ones, but it's profit, bro. Like, if you're too rich to take that profit, send it to me. Anyways, long here, profit. And look, we got another, we got a div. This would be a bull div. It'd be like over here. Higher high, lower high. So then over here, we would have got profit there. Stopped in profit or break even after taking profit at 1 to 1. And then we would have saw a higher low and a lower low, which is a bull div, which means GGGG. So then you could have got another 1 to 1, 1 to 2, 1 to 3 out of it. And then we wouldn't have caught this because we didn't get no blood red. Kind of, it's just jog sideways and down to get us this one. So we wouldn't have got that, which is fine because we just made 2 banger longs. Then here's some more blueies, another banger long. Let's check what they are just to see, just for example's sake. And I know you're like, oh, you're going back in time. Yeah, but I didn't look at the chart first. I just went straight to this indicator, marked my verticals, and I can't go forward in time because I don't have a freaking time machine. Okay, so that's what we're doing. And if you can't learn and figure out what I'm laying down right now, then you probably got more studying and practicing and stuff to do anyways, so don't worry about it. You'll thank me later. This is a solid 1 to 4. Based strictly off this green one. Strictly off this blue candle and this green candle. Say you got in halfway. Fuck it. Say you're late to the punch because you were taking a piss or something, having a smoking a pancake. I don't know, whatever your thing is. Still a banger. Still a 1 to 3.5 you got. 1 to 3.25, sorry. Anyways, still a banger. So that's that one. I think we're done with longs now. No? So, blood red candle. I went short. So either do a wider stop loss and ladder in a bit, or you don't. See, that's only a 0.2 again, 0.3. And I make 1%ers, bro. Cause, well, it's my first year. I'm used to sucking. So I just do 1% and I ladder in. But say you didn't. Say you're a high leverage degen and you're greedy and you just gotta make the most of it, eh? Or whatever your trading style is. Doesn't mean you're greedy, doesn't mean you're a degen, but whatever. Maybe a little bit. Let's get rid of this line so I can see it. Ooh, that's a big wick, baby. If you caught any of that wick, no matter what, your stop loss would be above the high of the wick. So before it wicked back up, you could have got a 1 to 3.5 out of that. Boom. Just off this one indicator, bro. One indicator. And right here, what do you get here? Here you would have got some too. Even if you did it like prematurely and didn't wait for the blood red. If you would have done it here, stop loss above the high. What'd you get at the lows? 1 to 4, bro. 1 to 4 off the first one. And then it dived. It's like a slight div. Higher high, but equal highs here-ish. Slightly lower high, actually. So, yeah, it's a bear div. And it's the blood red one I marked. But, either way, banger, bro. Let's just see. So, yeah, you either would have got that 1 to 4 or whatever. And stop break even for the re-entry on this other div. Because that wick high is down here. And the old high was here, so that's a lower high, technically. And a higher high. Or no, that's a lower high here too, bro. You're still in the trade, bro. What am I talking about? This red line's in the way. Yeah, we're still in the trade, bro, from here. We're good to go. Remember? We put the stop loss above the freaking wick. We're good. So yeah, you got your 1 to 3 plus more. If you only went to the next signal of the indicator that we're covering in this video, we got a 1 to 7. Then you would have printed a bit, got stop break even, didn't flip because you didn't have blood reds, waited for that, blah blah blah, print. Okay? As long as you stick to your shit, you print. So printage. And then this one, blood red. Even if you wait for the reversal and just had like a 0.5 stop loss, 0.5% price action stop loss, you would have been easily covered on that. And you would have took 1 to 2.6. But let's say we didn't do the 0.5% stop loss. We just went above the highs. And we didn't enter quite that. Well, even if you entered that late, you get a 1 to 3.3. But I think we would have got it around here. We would have got a 1 to 4.79. So risk $100, make 480. Boom. Yeah, that's primed RSI, bro. Or RSI primed. I always forget. RSI primed, bro. By Chartprime. Chartprime, link in the description. Save 45% off your first month or 3 month or year or whatever option you click. But yeah, it's not even my link, so I don't get nothing. But my bro does. My mentor / friend, Army Piper. He gets, I don't know, probably like $1 or $2. But you get 45% off, so it's a good deal for you. But yeah, this is free though. This indicator is free. So if you want to try these Chartprime indicators out, they have tons of free ones that are bangers. All of them are bangers. Well, all the ones I've tried, bangers, epic indicators. But yeah, this isn't an advertisement. It's just showing you how to use this free indicator. And if you choose to go paid, instead of paying full price, you can save 45% with the Army Piper's link in the description. But yeah, we don't care either way. We make money trading. So yeah, that's just an option for you if you want it. And this is free, so you can test this out and try what I just showed you for free. And I think it works great. Happy printing!